Time's out. Round one.
Jimmy Batten, just turned 23, the British light middleweight champion, holder of the Lonsdale belt, and now tries tonight to win this European title, which was relinquished by his own stable companion, Maurice Hope, in September. And facing this 30-year-old veteran from France, Gilbert Cohen, born of Tunisian Jewish parents and a veteran of the Yom Kippur War. Batten, a man who's grown in stature and confidence and power.
Stop.
Batten probing with the left and then trying a right hand to the body, but warned by the West German referee, Kurt Hallbach, fading low. There's a lot of body on Cohen to be hit. Well, we've had two fairly dour opening rounds, and I suspect that it might well be the pattern of this fight for some way to come. Every point's going to have to be earned hard. And although Batten's got superior skill and probably a better punch, whether he can really make that punch tell on this strong man, Cohen, I don't know. Could go quite a way. Not only strong, he's elusive. Moves quite nimbly for a big man. Doesn't seem to be much behind Cohen's punches, but Jimmy Batten would be a better judge of that than me. He's got Batten in a bit of trouble in the third round. Nothing better Cohen likes, I suspect, than a good old brawl inside. And Batten would be well advised not to get too involved at this stage with that sort of thing. I suppose he fancies his chance to outpunch him, but he took a little bit of stick inside there. Very tough round this, particularly for Batten. Seems to me that he's fighting Cohen's fight. Well, I don't really know why he wants to get involved in a brawl with an acknowledged Iron Man from France. Big swinging right hand. Round three. Now, can Batten survive? He's been through this before. He's beaten the count, but he's out. Oh, he's out in the third round. Counted out on his feet, and pandemonium breaks out here as the French supporters are trying to fight their way into the ring, and the attendants are trying to keep him out. Well, Jimmy Batten counted out on his feet towards the end of the third round. There are only a few seconds left. Well, those whole 3 minutes in the third were tough ones for Batten, and he insisted on standing toe-to-toe with this strong man. And towards the end of the round, the strong man from France was really battering away through with big, wide flailing punches, and that was the one that brought it all to an end. It came from way back outside the ring and very nearly put Batten outside it as well. And that was really entirely his own fault. He brought that on himself by trying to trade it, mixed punches, with Cohen, an acknowledged strong man who was reputed not to have a punch, but he threw a few there that were too good for Batten. And so France have a European champion, the only one they have at the moment, Gilbert Cohen, aged 30. Must be one of the oldest men for some time to have won a European title. And it's a bad, bad night for the usually successful Terry Lawless camp. The title that had belonged to the camp and Maurice Hope has evaded Jimmy Batten. And Batten really has suffered tonight by going in to trade it and throw punches so early in that fight with a very strong man.